Y'all came here and didn't want to ask any questions.
Kyle, you're in a deep receiver room this year, but, at the end of the game during Ole Miss, they kind of had to have some gotta-have-it moments. They went to you time and time again, and you delivered. Are you the type of guy that's like, hey, I want the ball in the big moment?
Definitely. I feel like how I've been since growing up as a little kid, I definitely always wanted the ball. And then in the big moments, I feel like I'm always shine. I'll always be ready for my opportunity no matter what time in the game it comes. The mindset I kind of have, you got to be ready whenever your number's called. So they called my number out there, and I was there to make the play.
You catch that long one against UCLA last year,
Yes,
right?
Yes, sir.
So take me from that feeling to then I'm injured and I can't play. I mean, tell me about the ups and downs of that kind of trip.
Yeah, you said it. I caught the long touchdown UCLA game. Then the next week, I ended up tearing my tricep, and it's obviously not the best news you're expecting to hear. It's the first major injury I've had since I played football, but at the end of the day, football happens and injuries happen in football. So just that process, I really just had to have a positive mindset on it. Coming in every day in rehab to making sure I'm getting myself back to 100%. And then just ultimately, because at the end of the day, I'm always come back from it, and just being ready for the next season was my main goal because I was out for the whole season. So just coming back ready and getting out there and playing football again is definitely a good thing.
What was it like getting back into the end zone against Southeastern?
It was definitely good. I hadn't gotten in the end zone for a little while, so scoring is always probably the best thing about football, or just playing receiver most definitely. So it felt good getting back in the end zone.
Are you deceptively strong? It looks like you carry a lot of guys with you when you're in traffic.
Yes, sir, I would consider myself strong for the most part. I kind of am a more stocky receiver, you could say. So definitely, I would consider myself strong.
So going into that bye week, being on a loss and having to kind of chew on it for an extra week, what's type of the motivation or message this week that coach is kind of pushing towards y'all as you get ready for a long stretch of SEC games?
Really just focusing on the details because, like you said, we're going in the SEC stretch, so none of these games are going to be easy at all. So everybody just honing on details and getting on the same page so we can all go out there and execute how we know we can, and then just put up the points and win the games that we know we should be winning.
Look, everybody's going to have, their own opinions about the offense. But, for you guys as a unit, what do you want to accomplish this weekend against South Carolina?
I would say to go out there and just make plays. As receivers, that's what's expected out of us. As we always say in the receiver room, we make the offense go. So we just need to go out there and make big plays when the ball's thrown. We got to make every catch, and no matter where the ball is, you just got to make a play on it.
South Carolina, they have a very opportunistic defense. I think they have 3 defensive touchdowns. What do you see from them when you turn on the film?
Yeah, they're a good defense. Definitely, they have some good players in every D-line, from the linebackers to the safeties and corners. I feel like they have a pretty good defense. But I feel like we have a lot of opportunity to attack them in the vertical game and just get out there and let everybody make plays, no matter what it's running back, receivers, tight ends.
With such a deep wide receiver room, you talked about whenever your number is called upon, being able to step up in that manner. What does it mean, though, to have guys around you that you know that if it's not you that they're going to, that you trust in the other guys to be able to make those plays and help this offense kind of find some life here?
It's a good thing to have. A lot of people might look at it as a bad thing, but at the end of the day, having other good people around you, that makes everything else easier for you, ultimately as a whole. So with knowing you have other people that can make plays, it's always a good thing because you don't have to be that main guy. But like I said, when your number is called out there, we expect everybody that's number is called, they can go out there and make a play.
What kind of week has Garrett had preparing for this game?
Garrett's had a solid week so far. He's ready to get out there and go play, and just like everybody else, just focusing on the main thing, which is South Carolina, and going out there and winning.
The quarterback can take too much blame for when the offense is struggling. What do you guys collectively need to do to score more points and be a little better? I
really just say kind of the main thing has been just focusing on the details of everything and everybody being on the same page to go out there and be able to execute because we know the type of offense we can be, and we feel we've left a lot on the table. So just everybody being on the same page and just making plays, really.
Coach Kelly said last week was really a mental week. Did you feel that was beneficiary to, just film and kind of looking at yourselves a bit?
Yeah, definitely it was beneficiary. Just focusing on the things that we know we needed to focus on from watching a film over the loss at Ole Miss and just the other games, and just locking in on those things to make sure that those slip-ups don't happen this next week. Thank y'all.